up, sports fans? It's your man D back. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. All right, check it out, man. Joseph Parker, the meth boss. What up, sports fans? It's your man D back. Joseph Parker, man. Check it out. So, Joseph Parker, back in 2019, police ran up in Joseph Parker's house, searching for evidence to maybe support or attach him to what they thought at the time would be, a local meth gang responsible for selling a lot of methamphetamines throughout New Zealand and Australia. But there wasn't any evidence, nothing they could use to hold Joe Parker up on any type of charges or anything. So nothing came of that search. And also, Joseph Parker, his lawyers, and his team requested that they keep his name out of the media concerning that. So they put a gag order on it, kept it secret. Nobody in the public knew. But Joseph Parker was involved with some guys that, pretty shady characters here. And questions started to be asked. Investigations opened up, phones were tapped, and some of these guys, while they were talking on the phone, mentioned a guy named Joe. And one such conversation, one of the guys, Fonai is his last name. I can't remember his first name, but he went on to say that he was talking to someone on the phone and he said, yeah, well, we got a guy. And, our guy Joe, he's a WBO champion. He can, they won't ask him questions about all the money or where it comes from. Everybody already knows he's rich. Now, the funny thing is, these guys are of the criminal element, and Joe Parker cellular phone records was found in there. They know that he was affiliated with these guys, but they merely just said Joe. And Joe's a common name, so the feds couldn't attach it to Joe Parker. They couldn't run him up on charges of conspiracy. However, it's not like they were really just wanting to allow Joe Parker to run off into the sunset. However, nothing came about. And the three guys that were convicted in this case, the three guys that Joseph Parker, he was affiliated with two of them, one where they got the phone records, three of these guys were convicted. And so the gag order could not remain simply because once someone was convicted in that case, everything concerning the case files must become public record. Therefore, Joseph Parker was implicated in that. So there are a lot of articles surfing around, and I even had a little fun with it myself. But he was, linked up with him, and this has been going on since 2019. They did go into his house to try to find evidence to attach him to these guys. And as of now, even as of today, they don't have any evidence to say that Joseph Parker was involved with whatever element these guys were doing. So, but again, they couldn't keep his name suppressed out of it anymore. And, I guess these guys that were involved in convicted eventually, they all kept their mouths shut and they didn't give Joe Parker up. So, lucky for Joe Parker, but you know what they say, that's how the boss moves, right? You keep your mouth shut, you do your time. It still could be a possibility that old Joe Parker just may be the meth boss. Maybe not, man. But y'all know how I always end this thing. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.